Live worldwide, let's first welcome to the ring from Nicaragua, Ángel Gómez.
Well, here is the 25-year-old Nicaraguan Engel Gómez, a 53-fight veteran. 8 wins, there are 42 losses, only 8 by KO. He knows his role in this sport. Barry really helps develop some of the younger up-and-coming fighters like Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Yeah, no, he does, but if he was ever going to be anything ambitious in a fight, it would be on an occasion like this, on a platform like this, a chance to maybe just go, you know what, I'm not going to play my role tonight, I'm going to actually go out there and try and do what I did in my first 8 fights, try and win.
Yeah, knows how to cover up, knows how to protect himself, look after himself. The Nicaraguan, when he wants, he can move his head well. And as you can see, seats starting to fill here at the A&B Arena, which is going to be a stag night of boxing.
And now let's welcome to the ring from right here, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the undefeated, mighty Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Well, here is the young, promising Mohammad Al-Aqeel. And I must say, and Barry's in agreement with me, the way that he bettered his debut, and the debut was good, but the improvements, Barry, in that second contest were remarkable.
It was like night and day, it really was. He was a different fighter. The first fight he was trying to show that, you know, he fast hands, but over trying to be too fast, show so much of his speed, so he didn't really sit down then in his shot. But the second fight, wow, he was placing his shots really well, real purchase in the punches, of course, and, you know, and just looked fantastic. He looked an experienced fighter after only 2 fights, and I thought, if he keeps that rate of development, this is a special talent.
Roberto Duran, the hands of stone entering the ring. What mentor to have for young Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a great night of World Championship Boxing from A&B Arena in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We would first like to thank the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman. And with us ringside, His Excellency, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, Ziyad, Turkey, Alakel. We get things started with 6-rounds scheduled in the super featherweight division. Brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, Ziyad, with Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions, Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, Bob Arum for Top Rank Incorporated, Gold Star Promotions, and Cella. Along with their great sponsors, Saudi Tourism Authority, Saudi National Bank, STC, Dr. Suleiman El Habib Medical Group, Saudi Airlines, Numu Raba Development Company, Tahunia, Hunger Station, Lucid Motors, and Altan Feeding. It is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, Steward in Charge Matt Harris, Board Representative Robert W. Smith. When the bell rings, our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Kieran McCann. Introducing to first fighting tonight out of the blue corner, he comes to the ring wearing white with gold and weighed in officially at 132.1 pounds. A native of Chinandega, Nicaragua, He is now fighting out of Bratislava, Slovakia, and is a veteran of 53 professional bouts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ángel Gómez. And his opponent across the ring fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing gold with red and weighed in officially at 134.1 pounds. Hailing from right here, Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, he is undefeated with 2 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing mighty Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Right, lads, listen up. You both know the rules. You'll obey my commands at all times. When I tell you to break, break clean. Take a step back, throw no punches. Mind your heads in close, and most importantly, lads, protect yourself at all times, all right? Shake hands.
Well, here we go. 6 rounds in the super featherweight division. Engel Gómez against the promising 2-0 Mohammad Al-Aqeel from here in Saudi Arabia. As me, Barry both said, that second fight from young Mohammad Al-Aqeel, so impressive. Get behind a nice, crisp jab. You see trainer Joe Gallagher, world champion Tessa Jonas in the corner, and our thoughts and prayers are with Joe. He's been in great form all week. Obviously hearing of his cancer diagnosis. He's a fighter. And the whole boxing fraternity are behind him. His charge here, mighty Mohammad Al-Aqeel. Very good talent, Barry.
Yeah, and he started off really good here again tonight. Nice and fast with that jab, keeping it nice and long as well, not stepping in behind it too much and shortening that distance, making sure he connects right at the end of that shot. That just keeps Gómez at bay. If Gómez wants to throw, he's got to overcommit, and that might walk him onto a right hand.
Yeah, quick hands and quick footwork. We were both impressed with that last time, Barry, the little half a step back and firing back with counters. So much maturity shown already from this young man.
Just he landed with an uppercut as you were talking there, and I just think that maybe stunned Gómez just a tad. Really disguised. He threw the jab there and sort of right to the top of the head and ripped right through that shell-like guard there of Gómez.
Lovely 1-2 left hook.
Just taking his time, isn't he? Because he's not like in the first fight, he rushed his work, but now he's slowing down. He still has speed in the shots, but he's getting that correct purchase. So every shot he throws carries a bit of weight, carries a bit of menace.
See a fist pump from His Excellency to Mohammad Al-Aqeel. We'll be extremely proud of this young man. The way he's improving, the way he's carrying himself. We've already seen Ziyad Al-Miyu fight this evening, winning over 6 rounds.
See there, he's just looking to step back, a nice little wide stance, but when he leans back, he takes that back foot with him, so he keeps his balance correct, and that allows him then, if possible, to throw that right uppercut, just to turn into the shot. Just see the way he's set up, he's looking for that. He's looking if Gómez overcommits, he can whip that uppercut right through the middle.
Yeah, very impressed with his patience and discipline. Doesn't rush like a lot of young fighters do. Certainly fighters that don't have the amateur experience. Biding his time, knows he's got 6 rounds here. Again, demonstrating quick, sharp feet, lovely stiff jab.
But he changed attack a bit. You know, he came out in the first round at the start of the round, trying to take the centre ring and push him back, and he's landing with some good shots, and then he's trying a little bit there to just invite Gómez on. That's a lovely left hook there. He feinted the jab there and whipped that left hook through the middle.
Lovely work with that right uppercut from Mohammad Al-Aqeel. Beautiful, accurate, sharp punching from the young Saudi. Good round from Mohammad Al-Aqeel. High stakes battle of junior welterweight set for Saturday, March 1st. The Sabril Matias faces Mexico's Gabriel Valenzuela, with the winner becoming the mandatory challenger to reigning IBF champ Richard Hitchens. Watch this fight as part of your DAZN subscription.
Everything's got to be jab, 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 right uppercut. Jab, jab, right uppercut, left uppercut. 1, 2. Jump in, left uppercut in round 1. You have to get it.
Beautiful left hook there from Alakel, just so well timed. Everything about that round, everything was well timed. He knew what he was doing when he was doing it. The judging of the distance is correct, which means he's getting all the leverage into every shot.
Yeah, it was a very good opening round following up. That impressive victory last time out.
Jab, lovely, excellent, excellent jab. Just doesn't overcommit to it, but he takes a little step with the shot, just turns that left foot in a little bit because he carries some weight with the punch.
He's been with Joe Gallagher now for round 2. Oh, takes a right hand though from Gómez. Quickly recovered, didn't he, Barry?
Yeah, he used it. What you did what you meant to do. Use your feet, get out of trouble, and just recess and reset.
Yeah, just a reminder there. Can't switch off.
It was a good right hand on it for Gómez. Stayed nice and low, Gómez there, just under the jab and right hand over the top.
The 8 victories, only 4 have come from stoppage victories for Gómez.
That's good. You want to see that with him properly. You want to see him take a punch because you want to see how they react to certain situations.
So composed. Using the feet well, just stepping back, the right uppercut followed by the left hook. And I'll tell you what, this young man, the way he's improving, it's been so exciting with the big shows that are coming up, that have already been, and he's definitely got an opportunity to feature on all of these, and again, showing fantastic variation. The left to the body, skipping round, back to centre ring, in full control here, young Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Yeah, that's what's impressive. The feet to get him in the right position to throw the correct punch, and just see it there, but he slid over to his left with a lovely left hook to the body there from Gómez's right-hand side. And again, nice and patient, trying to wait for Gómez to make a mistake, trying to force him to come on over that front foot so again he can let his punches go. Beautiful
work, yeah, lovely work. Start with the jab, the right uppercut, followed by the left hook. And again, demonstrating the quick feet just to get out of trouble.
Just think you can start doubling that jab up now. Big heavy one, there's an extra step behind the next one. Beautiful work. I think there's two. I think you can double up every punch. You can double up the left hook to the body. Certainly the jab. There it is.
Oh, beautiful work again. Nice little spin off with the left hook. Grimace on the face of Ángel Gómez. Lands a nice straight right to the body though, but it's been more impressive work from Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Keep his concentration as well there with all the Gómez messing around. That's a good round here from Alakel.
Well, Chris Mannix caught up a little earlier with our victor of our first contest, Ziyad Al-Mayouf.
Zizo, you improved to 7-0, and that was no question the finest performance of your young career. How did you feel in there?
I feel so great. You know, it's so good to get back to winning ways. You know, I was with the Smith family in Liverpool. Liam was just right there. They took care of me. Best sparring I got, best fight camp I've ever had, but I had to do that coming back from what I come up. But look, it doesn't matter how it feels for me. What matters is how it feels for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman, His Royal Highness the Conference Mohammed bin Salman, for their inspirational vision that inspired me, and His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh, who completely adopted me and supported me, put his dream in mind where he wants to see the first Saudi world champion, and I want to be that. But أهدي هذا الفوز للجمهور السعودي بمناسبة اليوم التأسيس. ألف مبروك لكم، مو بلي هذا الفوز للجمهور السعودي. أنا ألعب لكم وما ألعب من غيركم.
Congratulations, Zizou. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. You will.
Yeah, that was Zizou. Al-Mayouf looked very good. Definite improvements in his victory this evening. But back to this one, Mohammad Al-Aqeel. boxing nicely in the first 2 rounds. Composure, speed, know-how, Barry.
Yeah, he's boxing really well. He's throwing almost every punch in the book, isn't he? He's finding the angles for the body and the head. The jab's working well for him. The feet are in and out, so he's always in a safe place. And again, it's some good purchase in these shots.
Yeah, nice work there. Nice little screw shot. Again, demonstrating good variation. And he's, lovely right uppercut. Starting to turn the screw slightly here. Nice left hook. He's starting to unravel slightly, Gómez.
Just pushing Gómez back and making him just have a little think before he attacks. It was a lovely little feint of the jab and a left hook there from Alakel. He's looking a little bit more forceful, isn't he?
Yeah, he wants to get stuck in, Gómez, but that's just leaving plenty of openings. Spoke to Alakel in the week and he was asked about pressure. He said pressure for tyres, dealing with it all so well. Young man, lots of potential. To see His Excellency sat ringside next to Terence Crawford, pound for pound. Would you say #1, Barry?
I still think you got Alexander Usyk at #1 for me, but he's a very, very close second. I can't believe you say second for anything but Terence Crawford, but there we have it. That's the strength we have of depth in the world boxing at the minute.
Spencer Brown, George Warren, Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, alongside them at front row. Oh, nice work to the body again from Alakel.
Just stay a little bit strong there, Alakel. Luckily, got away with it. So you've got to make sure you throw that shot and move your head or roll or take those feet back out.
Oh,
nice.
Nice defensive skill. Nice spin off. I know you appreciate that, Barry.
Yeah, I'm all about the pivot, mate.
Oh, lovely right uppercut from Alakel. It's the composure when he's in the centre of the ring. Very impressive. Doesn't rush. Doesn't load up with any shots. He's using the momentum of Gómez to walk on.
And also, because he's stepping behind the shots, that's making Gómez want to attack back. He knows he can't continue to take those, so it's making him more offensive than he probably normally would. And that's allowing Alakel there just to sit back then. I'm going to go forcing the pace, pushing it back, and he knows he's coming at him.
That footwork, the speed of foot has really frustrated Ángel Gómez in these 3 completed rounds so far.
Good. Just let's see him keep his chin down just a little bit here, but a good round again there for Alakel.
Understand. Big breath. Right? So listen, you're landing them good shots, but then you go back out there, son. And you're doing all this, son. All that. What's that about? You think you look good, but you don't. Everyone's done what's doing. Then you're there, bang, 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 and you stood there. What are you waiting for? It's not throwing up.
That's a lovely uppercut. You see, he almost feints with the jab, not quite, but he gives the impression, and sort of does a con that he's going to dip that left shoulder and throw that jab, and then also whips that uppercut right through the middle there, Alakel. And again, just showing but he gets that good judgment of the distance, which means he punches right through the target when he lets that right hand go. Good shot.
10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 4.
We're into round 4 we go in the super featherweight division, as we say. Mohammad Al-Aqeel, Ángel Gómez. It's been all the positive work from the young Saudi that we've been celebrating here. Very, very good.
Got a bit of a telling off in the corner though by Joe Gallagher. I think he's saying, there's the opportunity to let your hands go. What are you messing around for? We know Gallagher likes a business-like approach with all his fighters, of course. If there's an opportunity to land on the target, then you take it. And maybe thought Alakel showing the beautiful footwork again there, but maybe showboating a little bit too much for his liking.
Oh, good work from Alakel, really going through the gears here. Just slowing his work slightly, but that's impressive. Hard, accurate, sharp shooting. I think he's Listen to Joe Gallagher in the corner there, and he has come out firing, Barry.
He's just a little bit too close. When he starts to assault, he's at the right distance there. And he just, you want to step in a bit, he's just stepping a little bit too close, and that's allowing Gómez to hold or just take a bit of weight away from the shot. If you've got to get close, just take a little step to the side, get a different angle so you can get a hook or an uppercut you can play.
Nice little step. Just grazing the target with that right hand. But again, the variation with the shot, very impressive.
Hit spaces, composure, cool head.
See Gallagher in the corner there, composure, cool head. That's right advice there. When you're having a lot of success, you throw a lot of punches, waste a lot of energy.
Yeah, again, showing the composure, Alakel.
But be careful you don't give Gómez too much confidence to come forward there. You put him in his box, keep him there. You haven't got to be as busy as you were. You want to take a bit of a rest, but that's with the jab and stepping behind the jab is very important. Good shot.
Work again. See the golden boy is taking his seat at ringside. Oscar De La Hoya.
Shot. Lovely feet there. There's a little skip back, but again, keeping that right foot behind him so he doesn't go over the back to be able to push off it and throw that right hand over the top there. Alakel.
Yeah, it was a beautiful shot, well timed. Speed, accuracy.
Good work. Again, not rushing, not panicking when a punch comes back, just seeing it, reading it, riding it, and coming back with an uppercut.
Loading up with that right hand, Gómez.
Too telegraphed, isn't he, here, Gómez, at the minute, and that's not Alakel just to float around nicely.
Like a fast bowler in a cricket match with that right hand. Another good round from Mohammad Al-Aqeel. Trots back to that red corner.
Big breath. Big breath.
And there is the golden boy. What a legend this man is. Enjoying himself next to Hall of Fame promoter Frank Warren. And he's been speaking highly of his man Virgil Ortiz Jr. He's in a cracking fight with Israel Madrimov. And there's the Hands of Stones offering instruction to young Mohammad Al-Aqeel. Sasha Jonas as well. Tons of advice. There he is, the Hands of Stone Barry, one of the greatest of all time.
Unbelievable, and one of the best defense fighters you ever meet. It's very hard to slip person coming forward. Duran did it with so much ease. He is absolutely one of the best fighters to ever live, if not the best.
His Excellency get very animated there at ringside. That's a lovely left to the body. I think he felt that one, Gómez. Beautiful shot. It has been, aside from the speed, the accuracy, just knowing when to throw the shots, Barry, has been very impressive.
Fight management, composure, all these things that you pick up along the way. And I know we're at a certain level here, so we're not going to get too carried away.
Yeah.
But you got to tick the grade, haven't you, at that level before you go on to the next one. And that's what he's doing right now. He's doing everything correct, everything's neat, not making many mistakes. And he's going through the gears at times. I think he's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I think he's trying to impress, isn't he? You know, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and he's also looking to close the show. Really impressive. Nice right uppercut followed by a left hook. We've been impressed. It's here. Reports of Sean Porter.
Listen, Barry, I'm going to sing praise for the kid, Alakel. Gómez doesn't have a pretty record, but he came in here game, ready to fight. And we can see that Alakel has handled this fight almost perfectly. He's made all of the right moves. I see intuition from the kid. I see him picking the punches carefully, like you said, using patience. I'm going to praise the kid right now. Color me impressed.
Yeah, that makes three of us. I'm sure the audience here are equally impressed with this young man. Again, sharp with the feet. Again, just the change of pace, Barry.
Sorry, I'm laughing because Joe Gallagher's never happy.
Perfectionist.
That's enough now. Go on more again, change the pace. He's never, and you want that from a coach, don't you? You always got to improve. There's always more you can give. And it's not always physical, it's not always like more energy. It's tactically better, think better.
And what more will he want?
He don't want him to wait for the gaps. If there's a gap to hit, he's saying hit it. I think he don't like when he dances around and shows off. He's not showing off, you know, making a miss. And we enjoy it, but he wants to be more business-like, I believe. I think he'll feel he can get Gómez out of here. He's landing with the big shots. He's landing with some. I don't think that's the case, to be honest. But I think he'll feel that if you go through the gears, if you're landing with shots and they're having an effect, if you carry that on, you might wilt. But I don't see that.
He was stopped last time out. Gómez, 5-0 Jack Dillingham in the second round. Just over 10 seconds left in this 5th round, but one more to go. Can he force the stoppage? It would be impressive, but nonetheless valuable rounds this for the young Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Guys, his head again, Mohammed. Told you.
Show your game like on the back. Big breath. Off it. Big breath.
Beautiful right hand there. Again, we talk about that judgment of the distance, and what we mean by that is you're in the right position. When you do throw that shot, you get everything into it. When you commit to it, you hit right through the back of the head. And again, Alakel showing that, even though he's a shorter fighter, he's getting his feet in the right position to throw the correct punches. And again, that's the development we like and we want to see.
Yeah, more stars taking their seats, looking around. Young, talented, possibly the future of the heavyweight division. Moses Atauma.
Second tap,
Lawrence Okoli also. So a few rows behind His Excellency. But here we go, 6th round. In the super featherweight division. And it's been a good outing this from Mohammad Al-Aqeel. Switched on, disciplined, controlled. Against, as we say, a 53-fight veteran.
No, he's boxed well, and he's managed to fight quite well. No, I think that when a couple of rounds ago, when he had a real barrage of shots and he was having loads of success, and he realised Gómez wasn't going anywhere, he was a bit tired. So he took a step back, a little walk around, but still kept the jab going, and then filled the energy back up and had another go. I think so. Fight management is also very important, as well as throwing the right punches and trying to be aggressive and also trying to impress with a bit of razzmatazz. You know, I think it's been all in all a really good performance so far.
Agree with you. Heads coming together there a moment ago. Luckily, there's no damage. It's the last thing you want as a young fighter. You want to be active, you want to be busy, you want to be fighting as regularly as possible. So the last thing you need is a cut or an injury. Oh, lovely 1-2. He follows it up with a nice left uppercut.
Do you know what was good about that 1-2? The time of the shot. There was a bigger gap than usual with the right hand. It allowed him to chop down with it. Just waited a second before he threw it. Showing he's got a good brain, he's thinking about his work.
Yeah, good composure once again, just waiting for the moments. He's landed that 1-2 nicely. He just took a right hand there from Gómez, just spun off the chin. Young Alakel.
Just before he did that, I was signalling to you that his chin's a little bit too high, and so that's one of his faults. He leans back when he's tall, he can get away with it, but it's just a bad habit to get into, leaning up and that chin too high, because again, someone dips their leg and throws over the top. A puncher as well does that, you could get in trouble.
And I think that's something that Joe Gallagher will try and iron out. It's become a lot more technically sound with the defence. We see a moment ago there, that beautiful right uppercut, just taking the range away from Gómez, just sliding that shot through. To switch into southpaw here, enjoying himself in the last 40-odd seconds of this contest.
Yeah, finishing off on a high here, isn't he? Again, and it must be good. He hasn't taken any risks. He hasn't made any silly mistakes in allowing Gómez into the fight. Once Gómez been aggressive, he's just cancelled it, stopped him with the footwork. Just took a step back, a little spin round, and then gone back to being aggressive again behind what's not the stand-up punch, but the best weapon for me has been his jab. been a really good weapon. Everything's come off it, the right hand's come off it.
Really good variation with the shot. Again, improvement shown. Doesn't get the stoppage this time. But nonetheless, still a work in progress, but awful lots to work with for Joe Gallagher and the rest of the team. He's shaking his head. He's obviously a perfectionist like Joe Gallagher. But another good performance from Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Big win there for Mohammad Al-Aqeel, moves to 3-0. Not happy, is he? Shaking his head, but still a very, very good win in the corner. Natasha Jonas alongside Joe Gallagher. That man there, Ángel Gómez, I mean, he came to fight and he pushed the young man, but in the end, it was that man on your screen that I think will get the decision. Right, our main event tonight's a big one, isn't it? Undisputed light heavyweight showdown between two of the best light heavyweights of this generation. Artur Beterbiev, the champion, Dimitri Bivol, the challenger. That's coming up. That's your main event this evening, live on DAZN. Are we ready for a decision? Let's get back in the ring with your MC, Mr. Thomas Treiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, our referee in charge here at McCann scores the contest 60-54 for your winner and still undefeated, mighty Mohammad Al-Aqeel.
Mohammad Al-Aqeel with the winner. Again, moves to 3-0. It'll be good to see him on a couple of big cards we've got coming up. Obviously, Canelo is here in May. He could feature on that. There's a big card as well. Let's not forget April 26th, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. He could appear on that as well.